good morning from a very bleary-eyed me, because Philip and I ran out of the flat this morning and we had a quick tidy up as well because Davey's going there for the weekend, so we had a little changeover and now we're in the van heading back to Lalande. We've got a guest dinner tonight and we're very worried about making it on time because we've just found out there's a 2-hour delay getting onto our train for the Channel Tunnel. This is not the sight that we were hoping to see this morning. Complete gridlock getting into the tunnel. But I've decided to look on the bright side and take the opportunity to get a last-minute bacon sandwich and a huge cup of tea, my last taste of Britain before we get into France. Things have gone from bad to worse here. We have been sitting for hours. We've gone through passport and we're just waiting to get onto a train, and we're getting increasingly worried about the guest dinner tonight. So I think you should phone and ask Marie what we're going to do.
Maybe the aperitif starts at 7:15 or so, and then let's try and get them to sit down around 8:15. They'll be sat down, they can have the soup.
But all of this is if we ever get onto a train, and we've been here for 2.5 hours now.
Oh my god. Yeah, because if you
Totally stationary.
You're not going to make it for dinner. We just need to do the dinner without you.
No, I understand, but
No one's allowed to eat if we don't eat, Marie.
Put on a wig. Yeah.
well, maybe Nat can go as me and Amber can go as Steph.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, pitch that for them, honey. Okay, yeah.
I think the hair colours work better that way.
Philip's walking the little one. What's that?
Did you hear the speaker, darling?
No.
I could tell you didn't hear the speaker because he's still smiling.
Oh no, what?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next departure will be at 14:11. We apologize for the delay.
14:11?
14:11. That's in 2 hours. Boarding will start in 11 minutes or something like that.
Well, how can it be in 11 minutes for 14:11?
I don't know. And then he said it again in French and he said again 14:11. So
my stress levels are just rising. I feel myself turning into my mother. And I'm just trying to keep calm because there's absolutely nothing that stress is going to do to change this situation.
14:11.
Oh, but if you keep saying 14:11, my stress levels are going to continue to rise.
I just still saw you smiling, so I was like, I don't think she's listened to the tunnel.
Out of the van. Look, that dog needs a pee if ever I saw one. Gosh, he's as bored as we are.
No.
Right, when you come back to this car, we are going to have fun no matter what. I just haven't worked out how yet.
14:11.
When you hear 14:11, just bear in mind the fact that we got up at 6 a.m. so that we could cross into France nice and early. We can't believe it. Finally, the barrier is raised and we are going towards a train. Seatbelt! You're just like, we're going. Go.
I saw that barrier close before. I was like, there is absolutely no way.
It is happening. We are on the train and we are going to France if the train itself ever starts moving, which right now it is definitely not doing. Celebrations! The crowd's gone wild. It is moving. We're in a tunnel. We're really excited, but we're still missing the guest dinner.
We're not missing the guest dinner. We're missing probably the starter.
And the main course, I think.
No, well...
Let's see. As soon as we get out, we'll find out exactly what our arrival time is scheduled to be.
We'll figure it out.
And in the meantime, we are going to sit in the van watching A Gentleman in Moscow on my phone.
And watching this dog.
Because he's the cutest thing in the entire world.
Eyes.
I know you're bored, darling. It's a family emotion right now.
And quite sleepy as well, which is also family emotion right now, I think. We got up at 6, so...
Hello, France. What a most welcome, romantic sight this is.
I wouldn't use those specific words.
But hey, the sun's shining.
Yeah. I mean, it is several hours later than it's supposed to.
What does it say our arrival time's going to be?
I don't know.
We haven't inputted it yet.
It's probably going to be like late.
Well, pop it in and let's find out. 9:03. That is not as bad as I thought. want to turn up and meet the guests looking like this. Luckily, I've got my UFO 3 by Foreo Sweden with me. I always travel with it, and I'm very lucky because they've kindly offered to sponsor today's video with this ad. As many of you know by now, I have been using this deep facial hydration device for a very long time. I use it nearly daily. I absolutely love it. And I was born with very dry skin, which I've inherited from my mother. So often my skin looks very dull, and it's been transformed by the UFO 3. It's really glowing most of the time now. It's really easy to use in offline mode. You can just toggle through 8 different settings. The blue one is cooling, and that helps to depuff, great around the eyes. But I like the red one because this is the warming hyper infusion, which enables the mask ingredients to absorb very deeply into the skin. And it's really warm and wonderful, especially at Lalande when it's a little chilly inside. And whilst it's treating my skin, it's relaxing me and helping to boost my circulation with a T-sonic massage. It feels amazing and warm. I've switched it to the blue setting now to depuff around my eyes, ready for the guest dinner. And the various LED therapies also help to reduce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. Not that I have any of those, of course, right? Hello?
Not for where I'm standing.
Wise answer. It feels amazing. I can't recommend it highly enough. I would be lost without it. And if you'd like to try it for yourself, then click the link in the description box below to receive 30% off the UFO 3. And the first 50 people to use the code LALANDE10 will receive an extra 10% off. Right, Philip, back to the road. I'm going to try and do my makeup in a moving vehicle.
We have had the worst day so far. I mean, honestly, after the whole debacle at the shuttle, everything was still sort of under control-ish, where we could arrive before the main course, until we were about to drive straight into a tunnel that's 2 meters tall, and this vehicle is 2 meters 30. So yeah, if all of you have been, you know, as a toddler, have tried with the little blocks, you know, and it has to fit in the shapes have to fit. The shape would not have fitted in its current state in the tunnel.
It would have been a convertible.
Exactly, yes. But
as you can see, hysteria has taken hold in the car.
Yeah, but so it kept trying to reroute me
to the tunnel.
Yeah, exactly, into the same bloody tunnel that is not the right height. So there's no button to say, oh, this vehicle is 2 meters 30, so you can't drive through this tunnel. No. Which I think there should be a button, by the way. Google, if anyone from Google, probably not, anyone from Google Maps is watching, please make a button so you can click on a road, say, not this road.
The upshot is that our timing is getting worse.
Natty and Hani are being absolute heroes, laying the table. That was what I wanted. I've been going through everything. Like, this is a tablecloth. This is sort of everything I had planned. So I'm sure they're doing a fabulous job of that. It's just for us to get there, and I'm hoping in time for the main course. I'm hoping somehow the roads will clear up, but it's not looking great.
This isn't Paris, Philip. This is countryside.
I hope it's not Versailles, darling.
No, we've made it through. We made it! Philip, we have been in this car for over 12 hours.
Have we? I don't know.
And you've driven the entire way, you hero. Hello! So what is the main course that we have made it in time for?
You shall see very soon.
Oh, it's a surprise! Okay. And you're already giving Galahad treats.
I have, yeah. I can not give him a treat. You called me Auntie Treat.
You are Auntie
Which
Treat.
I don't think is a compliment.
Auntie Treat is definitely a compliment.
I think I was Auntie Toilet Duty, so
I did do my makeup in the van, but the concealer was somewhere in the back. Who knows where? As was the lipstick, so I'm having to go in like this.
Right, everybody. Main course is haddock,
fillet, pan-fried in butter and lots of herbs. Served with a buttery, creamy potato mash and pickled roast onion and spring onion, haricot vert as well.
This looks so good, and we were sad to be leaving the world of fish and chips behind. We always get haddock and chips, so now we have a posh version of fish and
It's
chips.
not deep fried, but we just had that, so covered. Okay, bon appetit, everybody.
Thank you.
Smells wonderful.
So we're ending the meal with the classic lemon meringue pie, served with cosmos flower and passion fruit, made from scratch.
Oh, Percy's going to be gutted he's not here for this.
Okay, bon appetit.
Merci beaucoup. How's Galahad doing?
He's good, yeah. I'll tell you about his bathroom schedules later.
I can't believe we made it. And coming home to lovely guests and Marie's delicious meal made the whole journey worthwhile. Also seeing how happy Galahad was to get back to this room and this bed. Philip's still downstairs with the guests having port and brandies, and I've come up to bed to edit this video for you. And then I think I'll be fast asleep by the time he gets upstairs, as will Galahad, who is having a lot of fun playing with a new gift that he's just been given by one of the guests. A set of keys. I guess the keys to the chateau. Loves them. So he and I are going to have an early night, and I'll next chat to you all on Sunday night. So until then, adimanche.